chapter 7, that is coordinate geometry. We are going to solve the practice set 7.1. First question is, state in which quadrant or on which axis do the following points lie. The points are A. The x coordinate of point A is negative and the y coordinate of point A is positive. Therefore, this point A lie in the second quadrant. Then next point is B, whose x coordinate and y coordinate are -5 and -2. Both the coordinates of the point B are negative. Therefore, point B lie in the third quadrant. Then next point is K, whose x and y coordinates are 3.5 and 1.5, and because of these both coordinates are positive, therefore point K lie in the first quadrant. Then next point is D. Both the coordinates are positive and therefore this point D also lie in the first quadrant. Then E point, the coordinates of E points are 37 and 15. Here also both the coordinates are positive and therefore this point lie in the first quadrant. Next point is F. Its x coordinate is positive and y coordinate is negative. Therefore, that F point lie in the fourth quadrant. Then next point is G. Its x coordinate is positive and y coordinate is negative. Therefore, it lie in the quadrant 4. Then H point. Its x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is -5. X coordinate is 0 and therefore this H point lie on the y axis. Then M point. X coordinate is 12 and y coordinate is 0. Because of y coordinate 0, this point lie on the x axis. Here N point, the x coordinate of N point is 0 and coordinate of y coordinate is 9, and because of x coordinate is 0 and therefore this point lie on the y axis. P point, the x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is 2.5 and x coordinate is 0 and therefore P point lie on the y axis. F point, x coordinate is positive and y coordinate is negative and therefore this point lie in the fourth quadrant. Second question is, in which quadrant do the following points lie? First one is, whose both the coordinates are positive. We already seen in the example, first example, when both the coordinates are positive, then this point lie in the quadrant first. Whose both the coordinates are negative. When both the coordinates are negative, then that point lie in the third quadrant. Whose x coordinate is positive and y coordinate is negative, then this point lie in the quadrant number 4. Draw the coordinate system on the plane and plot the following points. The points are L, M, N, P, Q, S and T. Here all these points are plotted in this figure. Then L point, whose x coordinate is -2 and y coordinate is of 4. Therefore, the L point lie in the second quadrant. Then next point is M. Its x coordinate is 5 and y coordinate is 6, and therefore M point lie in the first quadrant. Then if we see the point N, then both the coordinates are negative. Therefore this point lie in the third quadrant, that is -3, and y coordinate is -4. Therefore this is the N point which is present in the third quadrant. Then next point is P, whose x coordinate is positive, that is 2, and its y coordinate is negative. Therefore that P point lie in the fourth quadrant. Next point is Q. Its x coordinate is 6 and y coordinate is -5, and therefore this point also lie in the fourth quadrant. Here is that point. Next point is S, whose x coordinate is 7 and whose y coordinate is 0. Therefore this point is on the x axis. Here is that point S. Then next point is T, whose x coordinate is 0 but y coordinate is -5, and therefore this point T lie on the y axis, whose x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is -5.